Queensland Liberals have announced they'll be preferencing Labor ahead of the Greens in the upcoming state election, which is astonishing. And if you needed any proof that you're making a difference by following Justice Matters or any of the other awesome profiles on social media, then this is it. And let me explain why. For as long as we can all remember, the Labor Liberal duopoly and mainstream media haven't just controlled the narrative, they've dominated it. Sure, over the years there's been minor political parties and independent politicians, but typically they hook themselves onto either Labor or Liberal without making much of an impact. Similarly, there's been protest groups who've spoken out against the narrative, and they've had the occasional win, but nothing substantive. Nothing to break the dominance of the duopoly and mainstream media. But this time, it's different. Queensland Liberal leader David Crisafulli said they were preferencing Labor over the Greens to combat anarchist crossbenchers. Now what he means by anarchists is they oppose the duopoly, right? They're standing up for our rights and they're fighting against the tyranny. Independents are no longer annoying nuisances that the duopoly has to tolerate. Their voices are starting to be heard. And similarly, our voices are starting to be heard. Mainstream media is rapidly losing control of the narrative to social media, and that terrifies both them and the duopoly. That's why there's a whole bunch of new censorship laws coming in right across the country. Now the duopoly and mainstream media says it's fighting big tech and hate speech. But don't be fooled, they're fighting us. They desperately want to silence us because they know that if we come together, we'll put an end to the corruption that's been going on for centuries. It's exciting and scary at the same time, because if we stick together, we'll win. But if we let them divide us, the duopoly wins. So what's it going to be? The ball's in your court. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit the follow button.